Good morning from a rather wintry New York, where I'm spending my second day in the IBVM UN office. An exciting prospect for me for the next 4 months. Tomorrow at the UN, there'll be a whole host of activities to do with International Women's Day. But I thought it important that we take a little time to reflect on what International Women's Day 2017 means for us. At a recent meeting, the World Economic Forum predicted that the gender gap would not entirely close until 2186. Much too long. Too long for women discriminated against on the basis of gender, pregnancy, or caring roles. A recent Australian Bank report on women concluded that the single most important reason many women in Australia continue to earn lower wages than men for similar work is gender. The report indicates that women are disadvantaged from the very beginning, as women entering their first paid job after university graduation earn, on average, 4% less than men for no obvious reason. Wage inequality, childbearing, caring for children and ageing parents leave women at a considerable disadvantage all their lives. That 90% of Australian women will have inadequate savings for their retirement led former Sex Discrimination Commissioner Elizabeth Broderick to ask, is poverty the reward for a lifetime spent caring? A really crucial question for us. Is poverty the reward for a lifetime spent caring? There is no doubt that across the globe there have been considerable advances in the education of women, particularly in Latin America, the Caribbean, Europe, and Central Asia. But these, frequently, do not translate into employment. Women are overrepresented in low-paid, casual jobs with unequal rates of pay, which are increasingly part-time. Gender bias is embedded in the culture of most nations, and it will require bold action to overcome. In the UK, at a recent International Women's Day talk, Dame Helena Kennedy, QC, made the point regarding, for example, the law, that you don't have to believe in patriarchy to realise that the law was made by men, and that the same goes for Parliament, which means that in all the making of the law, women are largely absent. It's not surprising that the law doesn't work for women. Recent investigations into colleges of surgeons indicate deeply entrenched bias against female medical graduates. So what to do? Accept the status quo or take a stand against gender discrimination? What happens in your workplace or my workplace? Can I plan one action this year which will contribute to the recognition of women at work and all they can contribute? Let's take a bold action for change. Thank you.